Stephen A., what was your reaction when you saw this?
Well, listen, I mean, a little bit feisty. You know, you got your butt kicked and you lost at home. It's obviously going to rub you the wrong way if you see a player scoring a bucket in the last second. That was unnecessary. And in a lot of people's eyes, it's insulting or whatever. My attitude is if you don't like it, then do something about it. Prevent it from happening by winning the basketball game. But it's much ado about nothing in the grand scheme of things as far as I'm concerned.
I thought it was a punk move by Jordan Clarkson. He was embarrassed. Jordan Clarkson can play defense if he doesn't want to be embarrassed. The Cavs got embarrassed at home. They pulled it to a pretty close game toward the end. And then again, the Sixers put space between them and the Cavs. And the problem is guys like Clarkson and the lot of them that they got in those trades are nice rotation pieces, but they probably shouldn't be starters. None of those guys. They're a bunch of rotation pieces who are starting on a team that doesn't have enough starters. And Clarkson was embarrassed, and he took it to a physical place that he shouldn't have.
Okay, go ahead, Stephen A.
I'm not getting caught up in the fact that they're starters or not starters. Kevin Love is not in the lineup. He's your second best player. Once he's back in the mix, then it'll change the rotation, and that's really what this comes down to. Clarkson's going to come off the bench. Larry Nance Jr. is probably going to come off the bench. Rodney Hood is most certainly going to come off the bench. The only person that's going to be in the starting lineup is George Hill, so I'm not really concerned about that.
All right, that's the problem. They should all be coming off the bench. You got LeBron, Kevin Love, and the rest are bench players. Solid bench players, but rotation pieces, not starting caliber players.
George Hill could be a starter, particularly with a LeBron James in the lineup with you, since he's going to have the ball half the time.
Yes-ish.
Well, he's not Kyrie Irving. I mean, tell us something we don't know. We know that.
You think?
He's not Kyrie Irving.